Hi. I enjoyed the sunrise this morning. I don't know if you saw the last video. I had to run, and I'm so glad I did. I had a lovely day. I'm just sharing that with you. I had lunch with my dad. It's Friday, catch up with my dad and have lunch day. It's every Friday we do that. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite days of the week. So, okay, my mind was empty, but I wrote something earlier I didn't want to forget, so it's not... So I tell a little lie. It's not empty. It was really important because it was like one of those realizations in a moment. And I'll just read it straight out. It's probably easier rather than trying to paraphrase my own writing that's right in front of my face. We don't just see each other with our eyes. We also see with our soul. And when we really look through that lens, nothing can hide. No lie can be camouflaged as the truth. No dark deed will slip through the eyes of the soul. And that's really important because I've found, as I've been in this filling into myself, let's just call it that for now, filling into myself, realizing myself, growing into myself, filling my skin. It's actually, that's not correct because it's beyond the body. That what once was hidden from me, what the illusions or delusions, is no longer there, like all these facades. And I've realized it's not like they're here now and they weren't before. They were always there, but now they can't hide. And that's where this, what I wrote down before I head out the door earlier, we don't just see with our eyes, we also see with our soul. So as we allow more, maybe what we're doing actually, and again, my disclaimer, I don't know for sure. I'm just sharing with you as I play this out. I used to say working it out, but I'm going with play it out because I've also realized that it is our playful energy and our imagination and our higher vibes that see more, learn more, absorb more, expand more, evolve more. So I'm finding the more I expand into myself, the lighter I am, the more I'm laughing, even when, hang on, even when it's horrible. And it's not like I'm not having stuff come up that isn't preferable. There's actually less non-preferable things. But when it does, I'm okay with it because I'm seeing it from a different perspective now. So my lens of sight, it's like it's broadened as I'm traveling this path. And I'm not just seeing through these eyes, I'm seeing through my soul. And as I said, it's like no lie, no darkness, no facade can hide from the soul eyes, the soul vision. And it's so interesting. And I've really realized everything that I'm now seeing clearly, it was always there because I look back and I go, oh yeah, it's like the sight doesn't just start in this moment. The sight, you can use it to reflect in the past, even though I use the word past lightly, loosely, because I am more so as I'm using this soul vision, these soul eyes, that, or maybe I am looking through my third eye. I don't know. What if? I'm just working it out, playing it out. So I can see when I look over other things that have happened in my life through this new lens, which, if I look through life it's kind of been ebbing and flowing, but no, it's definitely kind of kicked in now. There's something different. There's other things, and I'm understanding to a certain extent. I'm going to be really loose with this because nothing, I would say, is set in concrete. There's really no definitive. Or is there? I don't know. As I get to it, I will work it out. But I don't know. I just don't know. I'm here sharing with you. I hope I'm helping, but I know nothing. I know nothing but the experiences I'm having that I would like to share, because I understand that you're probably going through similar stuff, especially if you're here, because like attracts like, and we are, especially at the moment, from what I'm gathering, I think we are evolving on a, I want to say molecular level, on a quantum level, I don't know, maybe, that everything is shifting. And there's something, I think, I will stop, I'm sure, as I kept going, and I just affirm with everyone, I don't know. But I'm going to say it anyway, because I do know for sure the universe is niggling me to do this, and I'm not really sure why, because like I say, even though, no, I do know there's a knowing. Like, there's certain things I just know. I don't even know how I know. I don't know how I know, but I know them. So I'm sure that gives you a lot of confidence in why you're here if you're hoping to help yourself. Because with any of us, like when I am searching for answers, I am listening and learning because, I want to learn about other people, but I do find that from learning about other people, I learn about myself. And there's something I remember years ago, like decades. What was that? What are decades? That's interesting. Why did that word pop out? I have to look that up later. I'm just going to write it down. Decades? Decades. There might be something there, because that's another thing, as I've mentioned numerous times. There's no coincidences, no accidents, and whatever you note is noteworthy. So if something comes up and it gets your eye, it gets your attention, it gets your ear, write it down, follow the trail, because we are on an adventure trail. And I almost want to say, and I have said this before, a quest for the Holy Grail. But the Holy Grail is not a golden chalice encrusted with diamonds and jewels worth millions. I think what the Holy Grail is truth, it's self-realization, it's, what else is it? There's something the words in my head are like knowledge, wisdom, but it's not really what I want to say. There's something else. But it's not something earthly valuable as in gold, diamonds, worth monetary value. That too is hilarious. We have all these values of money, which is just paper or coins, jewels, minerals, gold, silver. None of that actually really is valuable. We use it. It's used in systems in our world, but none of it is as important as life on any level, as our lives or animals' lives, the life and the living on earth, that of our Mother Earth. And you know what is crazy? It's crazy how we just think that Earth is just a dead spinning ball or whatever. I don't think we think it's dead, but this Earth, our Mother Earth, is a beautiful being and a provider and a lover and a nurturer for us. And look at the things we've allowed to happen to her in the name of money, in the name of profit and wealth and being productive and having stuff. You know what? I would rather not have stuff than do this to our planet. Oh, that's my phone. I'm going to have to go in a moment. I will call back. But do I pause? Do I this? Do I that? I don't want to lose this train of thought. That was my mum and sister, so I probably would have cut out that good 10 minutes. Was that 10 minutes maybe where I was on the phone? Yeah, anyway. And now I've lost my train of thought, but I can't even remember what I said now. It was about vision and what we see and seeing through the lens of the soul. And I will just add, I'm going to go, but I'm just going to say, be open to this evolution that we're in right now. Be open to change. Don't be scared. It's okay, because we're going to do this all together. We're all going to change together, and it's going to be for the better. Don't hold on to what is, because if you look at it, it's actually not been, you know, there's been a lot of good. There's so much good in the world, so much good that is why we aren't living in can I say this? Apocalypse on earth, because there's too much good within us all. So just think about that too. If we were really all that bad and the earth was that bad and life was horrible and all that stuff, we would not have that much goodness already, and we have so much. It's just what we're doing now is extending that goodness to everyone in every place. How beautiful is that? I'm sorry, I think I'm echoey. If I'm echoey, my apologies for that. So be open to seeing more through your soul. And when you see that, just be aware, you may see things that at first you go, I don't want to see this, I don't like this, but it's important to see things because you want to see the truth. And it was always there, you just weren't seeing it. So be open, don't knee-jerk react, take a breath and a pause. You never have to decide or choose in a moment. If you need to take a bit of time, just say, hang on. If it's anyone in your face or any circumstances, to say, just pause. Just pause for a moment. I may need time to process this. And you can say that to anyone. I need time to process. And go, take your time. And don't forget, go into that stillness, go into that quietness. I don't like to use the word meditate, because I feel like it's got a lot of attachments. I kind of prefer going into my quiet time or stillness, where I'm still, it's quiet, and I do connect, and I do ask the counsel of my higher self and my angels and the universe, because they're always there. And when you start asking, you know what's really funny is when they start answering back. And they will, if you're consistent and committed, and you go, you know what, I'm just going to keep asking, and if you do that, you will get your answers, that's for sure. But just know that they'll come in very subtly. It's very subtle, because the universe and our higher energies don't talk in the lower language that we talk in. It is in telepathy, it is in feelings, it is in inspiration. So just understand that the language is different, and you've just got to learn it. Like I am learning it now. I'm learning the language. So I'm not a pro at it. I don't know it completely, but I'm willing to learn, and I'm choosing to learn, and I'm going to lean into it because it's amazing and it's literally changing my life. And oh my goodness, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I want the more to life? Why wouldn't I want the magic and the miracles? Like, that would be crazy not to. I'd have to be crazy not to want that. Holy moly. And it's up to you. It's an individual choice. But I'm just saying, don't be afraid and just be kind with yourself, but also be kind with all others. Be patient. You can just use that. Put your hand up. I need time. I need time to process. And that's okay. Okay. On that note, I'm going to have to go and cut like 10 minutes of talking on Messenger with my mum and sis. But I just want to remind you again, if you don't feel it, if you don't think you know it, that you are loved and you are cared for. There's a lot of energies and people that love and care for you. And I realize I love everyone and everything. And it doesn't mean, though, I don't have boundaries that I'm not going to stand firm on. But it doesn't mean I can't love everyone and everything. And I'm understanding that now. I don't have to dislike or discredit or judge or criticize or condemn just because someone's kicking and screaming and trying to hurt me. And if they are, I'll just love them more. But flat out boundaries now. I will not compromise myself, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to keep my heart open. This is really important. It sounds and seems a little bit contradictory in a way, and that's okay, because that is part of it. It's a part, I think, as I'm just saying this, of the balance of the polarities in that center point. It is this and that and this. It's both in the one breath. As I'm learning, as I'm speaking, like I am learning so much just by opening my mouth. Even if this is just for me, I am learning so freaking much right now. So I'm so glad. Thank you, universe. Hang on. Yeah. You're welcome, Care. I wish I could do that ventriloquist thing. Hang on. You're welcome, Care. I can't do it. I can't get that. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to do. Okay. So for now, I'm going to vamoose wherever you are. I hope you're having a beautiful arvo, morning, evening, whatever it is. And keep loving. Keep that mind and heart open. But boundaries can be up. Don't compromise yourself as well. I don't know if this last part of the conversation actually fit in with the first. I think I must have segued after my little phone call. Maybe. I think it was still on the same thread, but I think I added a bit more. Maybe I'll have to listen back. But it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm going to pop out. Maybe I'll be back. At some point, I'd like to actually... Oh, just shut up, Care. At some point, I'd love to do one of the sort of live things. I kind of would like to do it knowing there's someone there and just, I don't know, just have a conversation through, if we can do that, through the comments and just talking and just see what comes up. I think that would be a lot of fun. And I'm all in for fun, like wonderful, lovely, safe, caring, wonderful love. I don't even know what I'm saying now. I'm just going to go. Okay, I'll be back at some point.